In this video, I'm going to show you 9 embarrassing mistakes even veteran Uber and Lyft drivers make to this day, and why you should avoid them if you want to have any chance of being successful on this platform. Now, I can completely understand your struggle. You know, if you're new to this profession or line of business, you can feel so overwhelmed. You know, you're driving around in circles in your local market, you're just stuck. Or maybe you're in a situation where you're yet to sign up, but you don't want to get it wrong and you want to shorten the learning curve. You know, or maybe you've started your first few trips and you're already making these mistakes I'm about to go into. You know, and no matter what, I completely understand your struggle because I was there. Well, fear not, because in this video I'm going to show you the 9 embarrassing mistakes that even veteran drivers make that you should avoid making at any cost, and why these mistakes will sabotage your long-term success with Uber, Lyft or KAPTEN or any other platform. Plus, if you stay to the end, I'll give you the 3-step system that I employ that I'll give to you to make passive income with either Uber or Lyft through the whole idea of referrals and other income streams on autopilot while you sleep. So some really good stuff. So I recommend you stay to the very end. But before that, if you like videos about making more money as a rideshare driver or as a business owner for that matter, please subscribe to this channel. Private Taxi Money. You know, I've got a free giveaway in the description below, so please subscribe so I can give you some more content. So without further ado, let's begin. Now, the first mistake that a lot of drivers, even veteran drivers, make is that they drink too much coffee. Now, I completely understand, you know, you want to stay awake, but the problem with that is that it makes you want to go to the toilet more frequently, and it will interrupt the shift that you're on and take you away from jobs. So don't do it. Don't drink too much coffee. Just keep your drinks to a minimum at best. You know, have a bottle of water at most and sip it very, very, very conservatively. So they drink too much coffee, so avoid that and just don't do it. All right, leading on to number 2. A lot of veteran drivers, mistakes they make. One of this one is not washing the car windows every morning. You know, you want to wash away all the smudges and all that stuff, all the marks, all the rain marks. You know, you have to wash your car windows every single morning, every single week if it's not too bad. So they forget to wash the cars, so don't do that. Make sure you wash the car windows. On to number 3. What they also do is they stop exercising. Now, you and I both know that we're on the roads every single day. We're sitting down for long hours. You know, there's some health risks that come with it. So it's important that you keep your exercising game, whether it's lifting weights at home, whether it's going to the gym for about an hour, and keep the routine. Because one thing that I like, what Calvin Hill from The Simple Driver says, is that if you sit down for too long, you can get blood clots, which can lead to serious health problems. So that's what they do with the stop exercises. So you, on the other hand, need to keep exercising regularly, if not every day, every week, so you can make sure you're active and fully alert on the roads. Number 4, they also forget to update the documents sometimes. So whether it's insurance documents, whether it's documents related to tax, all that stuff, they forget to update documents in time, and that leaves them deactivated from the account. So on the other hand, what you should do is make sure that everything's up to date when that time of the year comes, so you can keep active on the app, whether it's Uber, Lyft, Ola, KAPTEN, whatever. Make sure your documents are on time and everything will move smoothly in your career. Number 5, they take long trips in peak hours. Now, I made this mistake so many times, but the reason why you don't want to make this mistake, even veteran drivers make this, is because you take these long trips and you're stuck in traffic, and it takes you longer to even get to the destination, and you realize it wasn't even worth it. So don't take long trips in peak hours. Just keep those trips very short so you can maximize on the surge bonus that you're always going to get in these peak hours when people need help. Number 6, driving without getting a good night's sleep. Now that's what you should avoid completely. But even to this day, a lot of professional drivers still do this. They drive after having like 2 hours sleep. Very dangerous for you, your passenger. Always get at least 6 or 7 hours sleep before you get in the car, because it'll keep you alert on the roads and make you more of a competent driver. So don't make the mistake. Get some good sleep and then get behind the wheel. Number 7, not using more than one app in slow hours. Now, I'm going to assume that if you're listening to this or you're watching this, that you're not just signing up for Uber. You got Uber, Lyft, you got other companies that you're driving for. You have to put both on, even if it means getting 2 phones. Have Uber on one, Lyft on the other, and when it's on slow hours, when it's getting a little bit quiet, you can always guarantee that you're going to get a ping or a job on one of the two. But even professional drivers make this mistake, so don't do it. Have 2 apps open, have 2 phones open, so you can maximize your income per hour. And number 8, not helping passengers with luggage. You need to help your passengers with luggage. You know, you got people traveling all around the world getting into your car. It just adds to that extra service, and it will give you a high 5-star rating when you're helping passengers with luggage. It just shows that you care. But they still make this mistake, so you should always help passengers with luggage, because I have to be honest, I prefer to do it, because sometimes passengers slam my car boot very hard. I don't like it, so I like to take control and take ownership, because it's your car. You should take ownership of everything that happens before and after the trip ends. So always help your passengers with luggage. And then number 9, this is a big one: missing a turn and driving extra miles. You do not want to miss a turn and drive extra miles, because it just makes you look very incompetent, and it adds more stress to the experience. Whether it's before pickup or after or during a drop, always make sure you're paying attention to the road and you're not making these wrong turns with Waze or Google Maps. Keep your attention, because it'll just get you to your destination faster, and it will just make things so smooth and well. So that's it. There you have it. They're the 9. Now, I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you don't want to make these mistakes. You know how costly these embarrassing mistakes can be. So you don't want to make them. You want to be a high performance driver, and you don't want to be a low performance Uber driver or a Lyft driver. So with that being said, that's why I put together a video series, a 3-step referral autopilot method. It's 3 videos that will give you the 3 steps to create a system that will work while you sleep to get referrals onto Uber and Lyft, because you and I both know that referrals is one of the biggest money makers in this industry. Now with this, you'll never have to worry about, you know, giving out business cards and, you know, trying to like get people to be a referral, or trying to get other drivers. This will work in the background while you sleep, to not just give you referrals, but to also build you an asset, so you can make money in the back end, whether it's for affiliate money, whatever. But it'll give the referrals a system to run through, and it'll make your life tremendously easier. So what I've done is I've included a link in the description below, so check it out. That will take you to the page where you can get access to the 3 videos that will allow you to build this system. So, because once it's set up, that's it. You can just let it run in the background while you drive, while you sleep, while you're on holiday, and it will just change your life completely. So click the link in the description below. That will take you directly to the page. And as I said before, please subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos about rideshare, about making more money as a rideshare business owner, making more money other than just driving, and you don't miss out on future videos. So this is Obi from Private Taxi Money. Till next time, take care.